Back at it again, baby, and we've got an interesting one today. Let's dive in.
Hi, I'm Ophelia Jacobson with Campus Reform. A recent poll came out that shows that 48% of Americans disapprove of the...
What does America think of Kamala Harris? As of August, 48% unfavorable, 45 favorable.
Jacobson with Campus Reform. A recent poll came out that shows that 48% of Americans disapprove of the job that Kamala Harris is doing in office right now. We're here in Georgetown today to talk with students about Kamala Harris. Do they approve of the job she's doing? And if yes, can they name any specific accomplishments or policies that they're especially proud of? Let's find out. I want to get your thoughts on our Vice President, Kamala Harris. What do you think of her? Is she doing a good job in office?
Yeah, I think so. I really like her. I think it's very inspiring to see our first, woman vice president.
I do love having a woman, person of color, Democratic leader in that position, and I think she's a great representation.
I feel like definitely it's amazing to have a woman vice president, and we're making great headway with that, and she's a definite girl boss.
I think she's doing great.
History on crime I disagree with, but she seems to be reforming that opinion at least to some degree.
I think that she's never really been dedicated to caring about the communities she's a part of. Promotes incarceration, promotes policing, is more dedicated to upholding a carceral state than taking it down.
So you think we should take down the prison system?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think she's doing a...
Wait, what?
A carceral state than taking it down.
So you think we should take down the prison system?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think she's doing...
Huh? So where are we gonna put criminals? I'm just a little confused. Is the prison system perfect? I'm sure we can find plenty of flaws in it. Could we tighten them up, button them up? Yeah, absolutely. But if you don't abide by the law, you do the crime. You pay with the time. And if we don't have any actual prisons, where we gonna put these folks? In your house? What? We just let people go free? Well, I guess in some places they are letting people go free without any repercussions, which is just wild to me. I don't understand that, but, well, no, I do understand it, but it's stupid. It's crazy. But anyway.
Doing a pretty solid job.
I really do agree with a lot of the policies she's been putting out, and I think she's a great vice president.
What policies specifically do you agree with?
I don't really know. Can you tell me some?
Maybe I don't know what her policies are. Maybe you can just cut that part out.
Can you name any specific
Can you tell me some?
Maybe I don't know what her policies are. Maybe you can just cut that part out.
Can you name...
No, we're not cutting that out. Cause that's what people want to see. That is the whole purpose of this entire video. Do you actually know what you are voting for? And admittedly so, a lot of people are very uneducated. And I think it's important that we bring more videos like this to the light so people understand and realize you don't even know what you're voting for. Like, you say you support this person and this person is doing an amazing job. And you can't tell me one thing? Not even one. You have no clue what this person's policies are? Not even, but you just said that you loved them. So what exactly do you love? Who do you love? Like, this, oh man. Can we just delete that? Absolutely not, because that is the entire purpose of videos like this. Sheesh Louise.
Her policies are. Maybe you can just cut that part out.
Can you name any specific accomplishments that you're super proud of?
Besides her being the first on so many different forums, that would be my first thing.
Off the top of my head, I can't think of many of them.
No, and that's exactly what I mean. That's probably shamefully my party partisanship showing through to some degree.
I can't really, to be totally honest. What I really like is that she does kind of give the nation a positive face, being the first woman president.
That's what everybody goes to. Oh, she's black. She's a woman. But what are her policies? What has she actually done? Like that's fine and dandy. Yeah, sure. She's black. We've had a black president already. So yeah, that's out the window. Sure, she's a woman. All right, cool. Whoop-de-doo. Congratulations. But what else? Give me one great policy. And I'm sure there might be some kind of policy somewhere, so, you know, that we could find where we could all, where most of us, because we're not all going to agree on everything. I'm sure there's at least one policy somewhere where we could, or most of us could agree, oh yeah, that was actually a good one right there. That was actually great. But the fact that individuals who continually say, oh yeah, she's amazing, can't name one, is just very, very telling. And it's interesting. And I wonder why do people who aren't very educated revert to voting for the left? I find that happening very, very often. I've seen it in several videos now. When people aren't educated, they go left. Why is that? Let me know in the comment section, please.
What I like is that she does kind of give the nation a positive face, being the first woman president.
No, honestly, I don't really keep up with politics. On social media, I've seen that she does great posts, so yeah.
Can you name any specific accomplishments that she's had since she's taken office?
All right, I got to step up my social media post game. All right, note taken. Okay, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, please. Links are in the description, or you can just type in The Real Doc Rich. All right, I got to step up my post game.
So yeah.
Can you name any specific accomplishments that she's had since she's taken office?
No, not any specific ones particularly, no.
So then what do you like about her?
Just I think she's doing a good job.
What specifically do you like about her?
I think she has a...
How do you think she's handling the border?
I have no clue on that.
Not well. I think that we need complete reform at the border, and that's not happening from her, which is surprising.
From what I have heard, the conditions there at the border are not the best.
She needs to control the border, yeah.
I say let them cross the border, but that's just me.
What?
Well,
what? Oh. I'm sorry, young lady. Can you say that?
I say let them cross the border, but that's just me.
Yeah, if they go through the proper paperwork and documentation, absolutely. If everybody's going through the proper paperwork and documentation, yeah, come on in. You know, we welcome you. But if you're not, there's a process for this. You can't just skip the line. There's people that have waited a very long time doing it the proper way that still haven't gotten in it. We just supposed to just let people in over here? Nah.
well, with that one, I would
I'm
definitely...
sorry. I totally disagree with that. Y'all can let me know how you feel in the comment section below. Maybe there's something about it that I'm not aware of. So if I am wrong, let me know in the comment section, please.
say that she should be monitoring it a little bit more closely.
I want to get your reaction to a few statistics that came out. 48% of Americans say they disapprove of the job that Kamala Harris is doing in office, and that's the lowest rating of a vice president since the 1970s. What's your reaction to this?
My first thought is I wonder, it's interesting that the first kind of woman and person of color is getting the low ratings as opposed to all the white men that I haven't loved in the past.
I mean, again, she's a woman, and
I would like to ask, why doesn't she love those white men? Do you know their policies? Do you know what they actually did? And do you think people are disapproving of Kamala because she is black and a woman, or because of her lack of leadership or the policies that she has put forward that they don't like? Just saying. I would love to ask her that.
All the white men that I haven't loved in the past.
I mean, again, she's a woman and of color, so it's like
Oh, Mike.
probably a little bit of a skew. I'm not super surprised about that, knowing the racism and, misogyny in this country that is very prevalent still today.
I think they're probably targeting her because they hate women.
It's possibly the way that her party has been selling her alongside the social issues. They've been selling her alongside intersectional lines, when in reality they should be selling her based off of her policy and herself as a politician. I wouldn't doubt that there are a lot of people who disapprove of that or just disapprove of her because of frustration with how she's been sold so far.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have to make sure we are educating folks. Now, if you want to vote left, sure, go ahead. You know, everybody's entitled to their freedom. Do your thing. But at least know what you're voting for. You know, we live in a free country, so I'm not going to tell you you have to vote a certain way. Hopefully you are a free thinker and you think for yourself, but know what you're voting for. Know who you're voting for. Be educated on the situation. And I think that it is up to us to educate our fellow citizens. We just watched here. They didn't even know what they were talking about. Oh yeah, she's amazing. She's great. Okay, well, why? She's a woman and she's black. Okay, what else? Well, I don't know. Wait, what? Like, you don't care about any of the policies or anything, or lack of policies? Like, nothing? None of that? You know? So I think we got to do we as citizens of America have to do a better job of trying to educate folks. And if you guys have any more videos like this or others where we could acquire some more knowledge on the entire situation, definitely send them my way. You can comment them down below in the comment section or send them to me via DM on Instagram or Twitter. Links are in the description box below. All right. But let me know what y'all thought about this one. Like, share, comment, and of course, hit that subscribe button before you go. It's right up over there. All right. Click that thing. And after you click that and subscribe, check out that video too. You might like it. Peace and love. I'm out.